5 months, can't believe it's gone that fast. I'm very glad to have found a new favorite YouTuber and found this amazing community. As a writer, I must confess that Lotus Belly Dance needs an emote. Good morning, Andy. I'm beginning my morning commute. Thanks for making it less miserable for the next hour. I'll be listening. Ended wave, ended love.
Why, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, and welcome. We are finally here. Sorry it's taken me so long. 8 minutes. Sorry, it normally doesn't take me, well, yeah, I've just said this long for me to appear. Yeah, I made a coffee. I made the executive decision to get a coffee, and that delayed me somewhat. So how are we all? Welcome on in, everybody. Lovely to see you. I will apologize if I need to, one, go BRB infrequently to go blow my nose. My sinuses are playing havoc again, and apologies if I cough a lot today, because the cough is back. But if you couldn't tell, I sound okay, and I feel relatively okay. It's just the cough and the sinuses are back. Still not fully recovered, no. No, and I realize I've got my shoes still on. Been rushing around. There we go. Hey! Enjoy your coffee, Sable Drake. Thank you very much for the 4 months at tier 3. Oh my goodness, thank you, Sable Drake. Thank you very much. And enjoy your Vietnamese coffee. Mine is Tesco Colombian with hints of citrus, chocolate, and nut. It didn't go into context as to what nut we're talking about. I'm hoping a nice one. Anyway, enjoy, Sable Drake. Belatedly, V6 Sonoma, thank you for... Tubsy? Tubsy, welcome on in. I welcome you to the knighthood. Can we please get some warm...
3 years. Hope
Earthon.
you're feeling better. Have you decided on build yet? Indie Bongo.
I've not decided on a build yet, Dirthon. That's the plan for tonight, is well, what I'm aiming for. Have you decided on a build, Dirthon? And for those wondering what build we're talking about, of course we're talking about Path of Exile builds. The new league begins tomorrow, and I am very excited. I've been able to carve some time out Saturday to play a lot of it, and I cannot wait. So yeah, looking forward to it. I've not been able to like sit and play a game for a prolonged length of time in my own time for quite some time. Yeah, time. Who would have thought I'd have spoken about time so much? Dirthon, thank you for the 3 years. Tubsy, thank you for the tier 1 for 1 month. Welcome on in, Tubsy. Sable Drake, thank you again for the 4 at tier 3. V6, thank you for the 5, nearly half, 5.5 years of support. Good morning, Andy. I'm beginning my morning commute. Thanks for making it less miserable for the next hour. I'll be listening. V6, it's good to have you here, buddy. I've got some very exciting news to share. Did I miss the Warframe teaser? Well, the Warframe teaser is on screen right now. We'll get to this in a minute. We'll get to this in a minute because there might be more to this image. Who knows? So keep your eyes peeled on that image, and you never know. I might decide to expand it out a little bit and show you more of the photo. ARG time? No, I won't put you through that. I wouldn't put you through that. But no, it's some very exciting news. Yeah, and I'll get to it when I'm caught up on chat. So, I'm gonna try now. Drow, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months! I can't believe it's gone that fast. I'm very glad to have found a new favorite YouTuber and found this amazing community. As a writer, I must confess that Lotus Belly Dance needs an emote. We could try. It might be too big to fit into an emote. Maybe. But we can look into that. How long can he torture us? Okay, well, let me catch up on chat, then we'll talk about it. Because I want to be able to, you know, chat with you when I'm teasing it. I don't want to tease it and then have to catch up on chat. So, here we go. Dingyo Evil, hello there. Bumblebone, Dirthon, Koji Man, Nemesis, Pi, Risque View, Luke Guru, who stole my spacebar? Dadams247, Tiger, hello, Tiger, Neon Phoenix, hello, Dadams, welcome on in, Princelet, Ambrew, D1000, Bumblebone, Fatty Boomsticks, Misidentified Lemon, congratulations on the deed poll name change, Lemon, I'm over the moon for you. Jumping Spirit, Sophie B, Make a Stay Pod, Citizen number 7, Zanail, aka Zanail. Jumping Spirit, Andy is so kawaii. Someone edit this and make it pink and blushy. What? What? Look at him smiling as if he's not about to tease us all stream with the big news. No, you'll get the news shortly. You'll get the news shortly. I wasn't here yesterday. Was there already big news announced? Well, the original idea was Andy's phasing out of streaming and he's becoming a gaming lore master. Several developers have hired him. That would be insane. I'm also not at all qualified for that. I'm very much an amateur. But no, we've got some big news to share today, and the original plan was to share it tomorrow, ready for a Saturday upload. What I'd rather do is tease it today and then upload it after stream tomorrow. I think that's the play. I know I said it was going to be on Saturday. It will now be uploaded tomorrow instead. I'm hoping I can get it done in time, but yeah, yeah. You'll all be revealed shortly, but you gotta be, gotta tease a little bit. What you don't realize is that's actually a live feed, and then he's just been practicing being really still. Now that would have been something. That would have been something. August Solaris, hello. How are you today? Welcome on in. NT Matter, hello. Make a Stay, hello. I finished Quantum Break last night. Goes a lot faster if you don't read everything. I'll touch upon that in a bit. I do think I'm going to phase out of reading everything, and I know that's like my bread and butter, and it's a USP in some ways, but I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the game by reading everything. And it's a really strange dilemma to have, but I'm finding that it's ruining the pacing for me. And I had a couple people reach out and say, yeah, I think they've intended for not everything to be read because there's a lot of cross-pollination in terms of what information is available in all of the different notes and stuff. So the idea is, oh, if you missed this computer in this room, don't worry, there's a note on the table in the office here, which gives you pretty much the same information, just delivered in a different way. So me reading everything, I'm basically reading the same thing, but in a different font. You know, I'm getting the same information. Dragon Nebula 42, hello there. Shadowcross, welcome. How are you today? Knight_as, hello there. V6 Sonoma, Carly, hello there. NT, Shadowclaw, Ibsen's Castle, Super Moki, Nemesis again, Tosha, Again, apologies for coughing. If I can, I'll try and mute in time, but we'll see how that goes. Dragon Nebula, hello again. Hannibal Orion, hello. Just popped in to say good morning. I'll be back later when I get to the office. Hannibal, we'll see you then. Yuki Okami, welcome. Koji Man, Bumblebone, Neon Phoenix, Jupiter, Varshio, Spacebar again. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary. Welcome to the best streamer and YouTuber that is guaranteed to put a smile so big you feel amazing in your soul, too. Keep it up, Andy. Knight_as once again. The day will come, Night As, and I pray it's no time soon, where I won't be greeted by such a wonderful message. And I hope that you can continue this forevermore, because it lights a fire under me. That's such a wonderful thing to read as you begin a day. Thank you, Night As. Lexi, greetings, welcome. Asterin Whitethorn, hello. Tubbsy, hello again. Endia's wellness edging. I cannot believe I'm still sick. I'm convinced it was like a full-on sinus infection, and I probably should have gotten proper medication for it, but well, hopefully this weekend will sort of clear my system of whatever it is. Dirthon, animate weapon minions. Nice. Nice. I will probably go a bow build. That or one of the new holy skills, Dirthon, when I re-roll inevitably 1 week into the league. I hope my last message makes you happy enough to make your cold feel better. I hope so, Knight. I bloody hope so. Dynon, hello there. Tubsy, hello again. Kathmandu, hello there. Voss is boss, welcome. Nemesis, hello. Dragon Nebula. Ike, I'm desperately trying to catch up. I'm not going on any tangents, so we can get into the teaser as soon as possible. Have I cloned myself? No, I've not. Gotten, hello. Also ironic how we don't get a 69 streaking option for all of the streaking. This'll do. Gotten, thank you for the 65 streak. Thanks, buddy. Clivey Bear, hello, Clive. If he says watch this space, I swear to God. No. It'll all be revealed momentarily. Fighting Pig, hello. Can't wait to see what that picture expands into. I had to watch the second half via VOD, but I definitely get your thoughts in the notes. It can definitely bring pacing to a halt, and if there's something super important, I'm sure chat will set off the alarm bells. Yes. I think if there were, what's the word? If there was more connective tissue between this and the Remedyverse, like I know there's some tenuous links and, you know, connections, but if I could really delve into the nitty-gritty of this game and know for a fact that the information that I was siphoning from it could then be used in the future Remedyverse games, you know, Control 2 and onwards, then I'd be way more diligent in taking the notes, but so far they're all pretty vanilla. Like, there's none of the notes have been like, whoa, hold on, what is this? You know, in the same way that reading about Alan Wake in Control blew my mind. Like, it's pretty tame in comparison. So, yeah, I'm not gonna read as many today, and we'll see how we get on. We'll see. Blue Wolf, hello, you're using the AW3423DWF? I think so, Blue Wolf. I think so. The monitor I have now was a byproduct of an insurance claim that I made. I had an old ultra-wide monitor, and for those of you who have been around for maybe 2-3 years, you may remember this. my monitor died. I just woke up one day, came to turn it on, it was dead, and I was able to file a claim on it. And I got a coupon for, I want to say scan.co.uk, and yeah, I topped it up with like about £100, and I got the AW. It's Alienware, which, you know, from back in the day, I mean, Alienware was not necessarily a trustworthy name. It was a sign of overinflated prices. So when I discovered that Alienware are actually doing some good monitors, even though it's technically Dell, I was very surprised. And yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. So Alienware expensive, AWE. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Now it's too late to medicate properly. I know. KJ, I am indeed, buddy. Good to see you today. Welcome on in. I will do my best, and I will plan. Oh, well, thank you, Knight As. You're very kind. You're very, very kind. People found the location of the One Piece 620 meters under the ocean in less than 15 hours. I'm sure we can Really? I heard about that. Is that real? Like, did they actually bury the One Piece? It's not a spoiler, though, is it? Like, they didn't spoil what the One Piece is. I bloody hope not. My theory, having only watched season 1 of the Netflix series, is I think the One Piece is going to be like a mirror or something. And they're going to be like, what? Why is it a mirror? And the answer is going to be, well, the treasure is the friends you made along the way. Cut to credits. Bring on the rage from the majority of the fans. It'll be something like that. The friends we made along the way. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Anyway. Anyway. Please don't manifest that. It's too late. We love a bit of corn. It's very corny, isn't it? So. Andy, you sound too ill to stream today. You'll have to call the stream off and leave the tease for later. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I can continue. Yeah. Well, be nice hanging out, guys. Be nice hanging out. It's a real thing. Okay, cool. No, we're not going to end. We're not going to end. Okay. Guys. Would you like your first tease? I will reveal the full image, but would you like a little tease? Any predictions before I begin revealing bits? Any ideas of what might be coming tomorrow? Tomorrow's Warframe video at 6:30. Feet, no pants. What? I'm clothed. I'm clothed. Yeah. Yeah. It's a collab video with Digital Extremes folks. Everyone is posing in the screenshot. Interview. Lotus belly pics. Warframe creator glyph. Cosplay stream interview. An interview with Reb Ford dressed as Kefka. I mean, that would be insane. Andy has his own gamer subs, flavor, and cup. Andy revealing his bits. Are you going to kill me again? No one has guessed correct. Well, some of you may have done. All right, here's your first tease. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay. Oh. 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 What is this? What's going on here? I suppose I can reveal a little bit. Whoa, that's indeed you. A face cam, a rectangle. Guys, there's more. There's more. Okay. Let me zoom into the middle bit. Shall we take a trip this way? Oh. I didn't realize you meant this kind of teasing. Give me more. Okay. It's a person. There's part 1. There's part 1. There's part 2. This happened last night. Last night. It was incredible. No way, AI, not AI. It's not AI, guys. Last night, who are these people? Right, so if you guys are not familiar with Warframe, last night I got to have a chat with Rebecca Ford, aka Reb Ford, aka The Lotus, aka the creative director over at Warframe, aka Space Mom, yeah, of course. And the wonderful community director herself, Megan Everett. And it was great. You talked about Deadlock. We did not talk about Deadlock. I'd love to tease what we spoke about, but all I will say, this was brought up. I did bring this up. There's your tease. I did mention Laughing Mad. Yeah. And the origin of how I got into this game. So there you go, guys. Enjoy. The video will be live tomorrow. This overlay you see was made over the past, like 12 hours or whatever. I've got more to work on. The bottom right-hand corner is where contextual information will be shown. There's not a secret fourth guest. Steve isn't down there. This isn't me teasing another guest. What do you think about the overlay? I've done like one interview in my life, so I've put this together and yeah, I like it. Good. Looks clean, looks nice. Good, thanks everybody. Yeah, it was, I've been struggling with this sinus infection, right? And I thought, oh, please be better by tomorrow. That being yesterday now. And it was kind of gone. It's kind of gone. Yeah. Oh, night, that would be incredible, but no. No, Ibsen, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And he played Kingdom Hearts with Reb and Meg 4 months ago. It was just Space Ninjas. Well, I kind of said that to them. I said, this is surreal because, 4 months ago, I had no idea what any of this was. Now here I am. So anyway, there's the tease. Do with it what you will. Thank you all for your support and for championing me, because without you, it would not have been possible. It would not have been possible. I mentioned in yesterday's video that the person that I'm in communications with at Digital Extremes had mentioned that both Reb and Meg were fans of, or at least have watched my videos. And that conversation was a byproduct of me reaching out asking for interview potential stuff. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. Who developed Warframe? Some random indie devs up in Canada, I believe. Yeah. Drow, thanks, buddy. Thank you. You can do it tomorrow when the video's live if you'd like. I'll be honest though, guys. The first, 3 minutes, I was like, holy shit, what am I doing? I'm not qualified to do this. But the groove is found, and I really had a good time, and I'm quite happy with how it went overall. So, yeah, as someone who is horribly pessimistic about their own stuff, I'm pretty happy with how it went. So, yeah. Oh, Drow, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for all of the love and support. So, yeah, look forward to that tomorrow. For now, though, it's time to play some Quantum Break. So, yeah. You chatted with Jesse. You can chat with Reb. Random indie devs. To me, that hurts their Unreal, their Unreal Tournament history. Well, Raven, I don't know if I've shared with you before, but, I would come home in, 2003, 2004, and play boatloads of Unreal Tournament. And he chatted with Jesse. Is that on YouTube? Yes. Let me go. If I search NDD20 Jesse Cox into YouTube, it doesn't come up. Shit. Come on. What? Oh, it's because I spelled my name wrong. That's why. There it is. Yeah, I'll link it in chat for you. There you go. Here's a snapshot. For those of... Oh, no, you can click the link. You don't need me to take a picture. Yeah. There we are with Jesse a while back. What a coincidence. Me too. The original Unreal Tournament. Got it super cheap. I would bring up Unreal Tournament infrequently, I would say, with the lovely members of chat here, because we would talk about where how everything is microtransactioned out the wazoo nowadays. But back in my day, back playing Unreal Tournament 2004, I would go to some really shady corner of the internet and I'd be able to download any skin I could possibly dream of and port that into Unreal Tournament. Like, I remember running around as Homer Simpson, obliterating people in Unreal Tournament. But you can't just do that nowadays, right? That would be a legal embroilment unlike any other, if you could just, like, play a game and then put Homer Simpson in it. They started small and they still remember what it is to be small, so they give chances to people they believe deserve a chance, not only the ones with big platforms. King of Goblins, and I thank them for that immensely. This is before Fortnite. I mean, years before Fortnite, right? Of course you can. Just play Fortnite. Those shady corners are pretty nice places by today's standards. Spacebar, here. Yeah. Are we quantum breaking again? We are, Gyro Dicer. What we'll do is I will dive into the game, but if you can't tell, I'm quite stuffed at the minute. So what I'm going to very quickly go do, I have a nasal spray that I'm going to go take. Going to clear my nose, and then we're going to play some Quantum Break, if that's okay. I do believe we have a film to watch at the beginning of today, so yeah, allow me just a moment to go clear my sinuses, and then when I'm back, we're going to dive on in. So for now, enjoy the reveal that we've got a big interview with Reb Ford and Megan Everett tomorrow. So I'll be back in just a moment.
We still live. Energy ball. What is that?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
He should have disengaged. I don't think that would hold up in court. I look over and Endy is covering the screen. I can cover it even more if you'd like me to. I did not murder the child. I did not kill him. Stop blaming me. I grabbed my icicle. I grabbed the gun. I save the game, just in case something really bad happens. I then crouch. I sneak my way behind this man. I strangle... I do know Jack. He was in Resident Evil 7. He was the bad guy. Oh, shit!
Behold! My fury!
He has no power. Blazel?
Let's move.
Lae'zel is cheese! Lae'zel is cheese! Where is she? Oh my
Okay,
God,
I think we're good to go. So,
okay.
without further ado, continue. Here we go. Andy hates Lae'zel. How did you know? How did you know? Oh, do I have to click something? Yes. Oh. There you go.
This
Cheers, everyone.
thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Now we're in
I want
a...
to go over Sophia's figure.
we're in a bit of a sticky situation here because, of course, we have the knowledge that Martin Hatch was in the process of working to assassinate Dr. Sophia Amaral. If we were to now tell Paul, oh, we've taken her away, but, we've also saved her from, a fate worse than death. No, it wasn't. It's death, isn't it? By saving her from this imminent catastrophe. He's not going to believe a word we say. Could you open your notes? I'll just play the game. Sorry.
If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
Now,
You know the future. Dr. Emerald doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation?
well, we'll find out.
She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Well, I need to figure out what my
Somebody was
options
working
are.
against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Well, I know what I'm going to pick, but let's see what the options look like. So let's show Amaral to begin with. Sophia.
I wanted my brand. Immediately. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Okay. And then Hatch.
All right, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
We're gonna go with trusting Sophia. Because I want to be against Hatch. I imagine a lot of people went the same way, but I'm curious, who here went for the other option if you played? And if so, why? I went Hatch. Distrust them both. Trust only Mr. Blobby. I mean, those are words to stand by. I'd say defunct. What made you go for Hatch, Neon Phoenix? I'm going to guess 100% of people went with, well, yeah, probably Leonix. But I'm more talking about you wonderful people in chat as opposed to these guys. Don't worry, Andy. It'll tell you who chose it later. Hatch seems like it'd be an impactful villain. That's kind of why I want to go down that route. I want to see them butt heads. And the idea that Hatch is already trying to drive a wedge, not even necessarily between Serene and Sophia. He wanted to kill her completely, and the only real reason I could see that being the case is it would cement the demise of Paul. Because without Sophia, I mean, maybe someone could try and figure out a way to, keep his Chronon instability at bay. But she is the key, right, to curing him and keeping him alive. Hold A and D to distrust everyone. If only. We're gonna go Amaral.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Oh! I see.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Well,
We
guys.
pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does...
Not yet.
I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Huh.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name. But she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Huh. Okay. So that reads to me that in the trajectory of Beth Wilder and her place in the game, that the Beth Wilder we're chatting with is a Beth Wilder who has been told things by future her in the past. But then him saying she can't die yet makes me believe that future Beth, after going back, then dies. Thus, they can't kill her yet because she needs to die in the past. If that makes sense. But how would that have happened? How would that have transpired? A conversation between future Beth and present day Beth in the past. Oh, continue. Let's find out.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable time.
Hello, Dream Girlie. Welcome.
No matter what I do, time ends.
I'm glad they got to show us that again. That was such a silly moment.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Absolute cinema.
Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A chronon-disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dr. Kim being this shifter is... I really hope we can really look at him.
Put one of those on!
That's the kind of paranormal shit that I love.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, now we get the TV show, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a doozy. This is a long one. Oh, shit. Buckle in, everybody. Oh. Okay, we're good. Buckle in. It is time to begin. Oh, we really lost a good one, didn't we, in Lance? Can you increase the size? Yes, sorry. I'm so, like, in my zone. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this. Sorry. There you go.
Where's the hatch?
No questions asked. 'Cause
what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea.
Okay.
A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. It should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside. That's good.
That's actually funny.
The pump house on the west side is an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay.
Okay, that's actually
We'll
funny.
go and see. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
I was thinking, it's always whiskey, isn't it? Like, I never crack open a cold Pepsi. You know, clink together a couple of glass Coca-Cola bottles.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're
That is the best scene so far. That conversation just then at the table with Charlie.
There's no going back. Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
It's pretty cool. What they just spoke about there, though, that's data that we could see on the monitors. In yesterday's stream, and we were making our way through the office building, we saw that those estimations were completely out the window.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud.
Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol, it's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker. What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list.
Sorry, that was completely unexpected.
She's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
I'm really drawn to Burke's character, but I think that's because of the, like, I can imagine myself in his shoes with a baby on the way, and, you know, how I feel now as a parent to a 2-year-old, just like this ever-present desire to do everything you can to protect your child and the ones that you love, and I thought they'd have played on that a bit more. And dangled more danger in his way. You know, oh, you've turned against us, don't worry, we're monitoring your wife and child, and you should be very scared. You need to adhere to what we're getting you to do and nothing else. But he's kind of acted with a level of impunity here. But I guess there's so many things going on to have another sort of plot thread might have bogged it down a little bit. With your brown hair and beard, you'd fit in perfectly with the male cast of the game. Oh, trust me when I say, Ike, it does
Good evening, Dr. Emerald.
Annoy me as well. Quite a lot. It's part of the reason why when I play... Sorry.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
Sorry, no, I'm... So often, like, the lead in a game is like some rugged man with like a beard and like slicked back hair, and like I like if I ever get the opportunity to play a character and, you know, customize them. Years and years ago, I would have, you know, maybe done a self-insert and put myself in there somewhere. You know, I'm talking like 20 plus years ago. But now I relish the opportunity to do something different. It's why I play an aura in Final Fantasy XIV, because it's just, I don't get to play a little lizard lady girl, you know, in any other game, and it's nice to be looking at something that isn't just some rugged man. Do you know what I mean? I think it's what I liked about Control as well. It was just different, right? Anyway, you guys said they're listening to Smut. I didn't listen because I was too busy thinking, and my brain was... Content buffering? Oh, because it's streaming it, isn't it?
We're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
All gagged and helpless. Yeah, I hear it.
Playing when we came.
I hear it.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the...
Question. Does that play only if you turned the radio on? Because I played it into the radio. Yes, that is so cool. Oh, cool. Nice. All right, sorry, let me catch up here. So I've missed a couple things in chat. Dionysus Reborn, welcome on in. Thank you for the 3 months. Lovely to see you. And is it Innocento or Innocento? Hi, Andy. Would you ever consider trying out Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided games? They are pretty stealth-focused and have quite intriguing lore. Their open-world hubs are filled with secrets and lore bits. It has been on my to-play list for a long time. And if I were to play it, it would probably be on YouTube. So... watch this space, though I do think my next single-player YouTube experience will be Cyberpunk 2077, so keep your eyes peeled for that at some point.
I've come to free you, my friend.
Please. Show me Dr. Kim.
Imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
It might seem like a really inconsequential thing, but even just having the black triangle on there. And just these patterns which I'm so familiar with from the Remedyverse as a whole. Sovereign Guard, hello there. Thank you very much.
Your way.
How are you today?
3 months.
Congratulations.
Oh no. Well, the earlier Chekhov's gun of him putting on the harness when they didn't have one. I didn't think the payoff was going to come so quickly. Whoa! Did he just check out her bazookas? Did you see that? He definitely... Look at that! They've made him so easy to hate. So easy to hate. What a disgusting pervert. Let's take him out. Get him out of here.
The fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
Stand back!
Hey, I tried that yesterday and it didn't work.
Let's go.
How come he's allowed to do it, but when I try it, whatever. Aim better?
You okay?
I hate it here.
Yeah. I'm good. We need to get... Get on the fucking ground!
Hey, no, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No,
Get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's a Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Now!
Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Yes! Come on!
Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Nerves, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke, you fuck. You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Yes! Woo! Come on! That was sick! Actually sick! Come on! Andy, why are you cheering for violence? Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, this is awful. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, that was not enjoyable.
Commander Davis?
That wasn't enjoyable.
Davis and his team.
That was sick.
They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen!
Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul.
For those who weren't here earlier, I went with the option of
Paul,
we
will you
trust
listen to me?
Sophia.
Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know.
I saw the fingerprint
Blinded
on the
by fool's
bit of plastic that he used. Yeah, sorry, I didn't verbalize it.
Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Okay. I honestly thought for a brief second that was Rebecca Ferguson. Or at least a relative of hers. It looked really similar.
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
Never say that again. They were similar. Come.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome. Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is just...
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
I love that at the start of this episode I said I'd kind of wished they'd done more with Burke and his family and pre-watched, pre-played, guys. This is without a doubt the best episode yet, and it's not even close.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen, please, this is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please, this is me.
Why can I hear rain, but I can't see any? Oh, I can see some in the background. I'll take that back.
It's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Huh. And no copyrighted music. Nice. I do think that was by far the best episode yet. There was a couple moments which I wasn't that keen on. I think the aftermath of him killing the Monarch agent who was there to maybe blackmail his wife. I feel like the aftermath of that and her immediate distrust of him and running back to the car, and I get should be traumatized, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it was good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Goated episode. Bales, hello, how are you today? Good to see you. Right, let's get on to Act 4, shall we? The secret history of time.
The one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Amaral. That made you priority 1.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
No, I don't think she fully understood what his job was.
I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
I feel like... Sorry, the flashbang. I feel like if I were to watch... And again, I can't say this for certain without actually having seen it happen. I feel like if I were having a child with Mrs. D20, and then a scene like that happened, and I watched her kill someone, I think my immediate thought would be, I trust her. I'm sure she done this for the right reason. But it's very different, isn't it? Different relationships and... wow, my wife is cool. Yeah. Not that I'm condoning murder in the slightest, but, you know, if you can see the stakes are like they were there, and it's such a small sort of like qualm I have. It's not enough to remove it completely. Like, my enjoyment of it. He'd be cheering and collecting bets. Guys, got £10 on my wife to kill this person. If I saw my wife killing someone, I'd join in. Yeah. Let's all write that in chat for the government to get us. It's hard to know how you'd react in that situation, truthfully. Yeah. Andy craves violence, after all. Anyone got that Dawn Trail clip handy? We too stand by Mrs. D20 if she's kicking ass to save you. I would hope so. Yeah, I know you guys like, wait, why is he cheering? Guys, that was cool. Like when the guy was like, I'm going to kill your wife. And he swings off and slices his neck open. Like, that's sick. That's so good. Anyway, let's get back into the game.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Marry? Something? What does it say? M-A-R-R. I don't know.
Gotta get to high.
Oh, screen size. Yep. Thank you. There you go.
Your ground.
Flashbang. Sorry. Right. Oh, what does that say? Gilf. No, Guile. This has all gone downhill very quickly. Holy shit, let's talk about something else. Can I climb up here? I really misread that. I swear to God, I'm so embarrassed.
Right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know. Maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up.
Whoa, holy lag. What is happening?
Here,
Whoa, look at this.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
You might need to update your drivers. It's just time slowing down. They fixed this like a couple of days ago? Oh my god!
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Look at that!
Paul. What the actual fuck?
Holy shit. There was a legit specific update. A Freudian slip? What was the Freudian slip? Sorry, Raven?
Still there?
The patch being a couple days back.
Just looking for a viewpoint.
Fix part 4 in Quantum Break or something? If it gets bad, I can always... I mean, it is pretty laggy. I think it's because of the city over there. Isn't it? Hold on, let me tab out. Sorry to keep flashbanging you. Let me put the notes up. NVIDIA settings. One moment. This, I don't know how long this, it gets bad. Okay, well, currently my NVIDIA app is updating. I don't know how this is going to go, because when I update my drivers, I might have to put you guys on the BRB screen, because otherwise my monitor's going to turn off, and it's going to get really weird, so... Give me a moment to sort of fix this out. I've not updated my driver in a long time. Is that bad? Probably. Can I see what driver I'm currently... Oh yeah! Quantum Break performance drops significantly on Act 4 Part 1. What? What? What a wild thing to read in a driver update. Update your shit? I'm trying to figure out what driver I'm currently on. The one I'm using at the moment, released on November 4th, 2025. So I've not updated it in 4 months. Well, these things happen. It's currently downloading, and it's stuck at 100% with 0 bytes per second. So I don't know what to do about that. That's weird. That's way more up to date than my own drivers. Which one of you works for NVIDIA? Could you imagine if there was someone here who's secretly working on all of the NVIDIA drivers? I'm wondering if it's anything related to, like, maybe my storage on a specific drive? It's downloading, but it says it's at 100%. I wish I'd known about this. I would have updated this yesterday. Here we go, preparing package. Okay. We've got movement, guys. We've got movement. I will update you as it changes. Okay, while we're sat here waiting for this driver to install, how you doing? Oh, here we go. The install button. Install. Sorry, that was me. Express installation. Yes, please. Oh, okay. Screen may flash. Okay, I'm going to go BRB. I'll be back in a second when it's installed. Enjoy the BRB screen while I'm gone.
To begin the descent into Baldur's Gate 3.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Oh. Maybe not yet. Shit. Oh, that almost hit me. That wouldn't have been good. It's working though. He is slowly dying. Come on. Has this ever happened in Neo history before? Has such a pro play been attempted? Oh, je m'appelle. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. That's how you win in Neo. No! What's the optional reward going to be? Please don't be Opal. Crit. Wow. Okay. Mara.
Pretty strong one.
Holy shit. I'm still trying to find this thing with the crown of bone. Unless I've, like, totally missed it or misinterpreted the riddle.
Finally awake.
Okay, guys, look, mathematical genius at work. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Look at that!
This Tombury is dead. What? Dragon.
That is absolutely fine, chat. Because what we're now about to do is attack